And we're recording on the mics. Put this one down. Put this down. This down. Yeah, it's not that bad.
No.
Testing.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
You hear yourself in the headphones good?
Yeah, I hear
All
myself.
right, cool.
Pretty good.
Well, guys, here we are with Talk About with Lust. I'm your host, Lust, and we're at the tattoo convention. These last couple episodes I've had recently, it's only one view, so I'm just going to introduce the person that you guys obviously see next to me right now. So it's my boy Brian. We met about 2 years ago at this convention, but I'm going to go ahead and let him introduce himself.
What's up, man? I'm Brian. Brian Alvarez, I guess I should say.
So how what's your handler name? How do people find you on the social media world?
So I got IG. It's Tattoos by Brian.
Okay.
TATTOOZBYBRYAN. Yeah, you can find me on there. I'm on TikTok too. Not really active, but I need to be. But it's the same thing. You know?
Honestly, I heard that's just like the key right now.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people who just get a lot of.
It's just a lot of people don't really fuck with it right now, so it's still like a new thing.
Yeah, it's hard to keep up with. You know what I mean? Like social media and all that. It's really hard to keep up with.
I mean, and be a human at the same time.
Yeah, definitely.
Nah, but so let people kind of know what kind of tattoos you like doing or art and whatnot.
Anything black and gray.
Yeah.
Black and gray realism. I'm pretty much open to anything though. You know, as long as it's fun, it's a fun piece, and let's go. It's my boy Eric.
We got that boy Eric.
Yes, sir. The master himself.
By the time you see this episode, Eric should have had his own episode already aired on Saturday.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
you know, Eric was the first. We need a reshoot, but we got to get the real shoot at the. We got to get it at the studio, you know.
My ADHD was like kicking my ass that day.
Damn it.
I don't know what to focus on.
I know. There's too much shit going on right now too.
Too much shit, but we're here. We're here with the homies. It's been 2 years. So I honestly did this convention.
Yeah.
You said yourself too.
Yeah.
But it's
First met. Now we're doing interviews.
Now we're doing interviews
right?
over here.
Shit.
We're tattooing. We're just chilling, having interviews. Everyone's like, "Who the fuck are these guys?"
Right. We're
Why they
fucking
got
famous.
Yeah, we are. It's funny because I was flying over here, and everyone saw me with the board in my hand,
Oh,
and they were like, "Yo, what do you do? What is that?" And I told one of the people I was Faruko's engineer,
Goddamn.
and they're like, "Oh, cool." Nah, I was like, "Nah, I'm joking.
Oh yeah.
I just be podcasting." But so what's the plan for this weekend for you, bro?
Man, for this weekend, I'm gonna try to do at least 1 or 2 tattoos. You know what I'm saying? Go some small. Mainly focus on tomorrow, just because I know y'all can't see. I got my daughter with me, my oldest one. She's right here next to me.
She's vibed up.
Yeah, she's just chilling, you know. So
She's the up and coming.
So
The up and coming artist over here.
yeah, I'm trying to keep her entertained with it, you know, keep her motivated, whatever. She's not really. She says she don't want a tattoo, but you know, once
But
you put
art-
that needle to the skin,
But art's different too. Like you don't have to force her into like tattoo.
No.
There's like art, and then you kind of just fall into it.
There you go.
Especially if you paint. You paint, don't you?
Yeah. Do all
What's your
kinds
favorite
of
type of painting?
oil painting. Oil painting, and try to do like realism too. Not
Oh,
very
yeah.
good at it, but you know, still learning. It's still a process.
It's a process,
everything.
bro. And I feel like honestly that helps a lot with tattooing.
Yeah, it definitely
like a whole
does.
bunch. Because sometimes I feel like sometimes we get too technical and forget that this is still like an art.
Mm-hmm.
Like we still kind of have to like treat it like art, like another medium in a way.
Yeah, and what's cool about it is that you pick up stuff from all the other different mediums. So like charcoals, graphites, oil painting. You know, you pick up different techniques from there, and you can apply it to tattooing.
No, for sure. And honestly, even myself right now, I've been doing oils for so long. I kind of want to start doing charcoal.
Charcoal's fun. I like charcoal.
I just never really got into that black and gray because I've always been into colors, you know.
Yeah, we definitely need to sit down and do that. Then I can show you some shit. Randy's real good with it.
No, I've seen Randy's work,
Yeah.
but I feel like that's like the most natural thing for you guys to come upon over here. In Houston, you guys love your charcoal.
I love charcoal. But a lot of people use graphite though. A lot of people really don't like charcoal.
But why? Because it's like dusty?
Yeah, it's more messy, you know what I'm saying? But I like that deep, dark, rich look that it has, you know what I'm saying? That matte.
Okay.
You know? And that's what I like. I like to be able to use the charcoal and then
Because graphite would be more like the pencils, right?
yeah, the shine. You get more shine to it, you know what I mean? It's a little bit more. And you got to build up that depth. With charcoals, you can just go straight to it. Just get into it.
Okay.
That's why I love it and appreciate it. Because that's really how I tattoo too. So
Well, with black and gray, you just got to build everything up.
yeah, like I'm real heavy on blacks. You know what I mean? I like a lot of contrast. So
Yeah, I love depth.
yeah. So what you working on over here today?
So I'm I'm over here working on my lovely lady. So there's a peacock that I started on her, I want to say just a couple of months. Probably got like 6 hours into it, but you know, it's inspired through my Houston homies that taught me how to do my black and red.
Yeah.
You know, just slowly but surely kind of thing.
Who would you say is your biggest influence from Houston as black and
here?
gray wise? Your top, I'll say 3.
I mean, you already know him. I would say Emilio.
Yeah.
For sure. That's the first nigga I met. And it's funny because I met Emilio. Like, I already met Emilio, but the long story short, I had a homie that worked with him one time when he went to Houston or some shit. And he used to show me his Instagram. And I was like, damn, this nigga's cold as fuck.
Yeah.
And then shortly after, I eventually met him at the Houston convention. And I met him at the Dallas convention. And then ever since we've been cool. That nigga writes and shit. Besides that, Drew.
Yeah. Drew's cold as fuck.
Yeah.
Cold as fuck.
And then, besides that, I would say like Nando's and his brothers, bro.
Nando's, all of them too. It's all crazy.
All of Danny, Leo.
Yeah.
So
I still haven't like really met them like that. Drew and the brothers.
Okay.
But that shit is all cold, dog. That's
Nah,
crazy.
dude. And it's funny because like you guys are all around each other. You guys are all fucking hitting them, bro.
I want a shot.
Yeah, hell yeah, let's take a shot. What's popping over here? We're 6 minutes in with my dog Brian already. It's going smooth. Look,
Yeah.
We got the recordings on point.
We got the cameo from Eric Zulu.
What the rinse cups?
Oh yeah.
I got my cup in between the fucking laptop.
Hold on.
Yeah, I saved mine.
My bad. I'm off camera. I'm doing backstage things. You know.
Hey, it's okay. We're here.
So we're an open bar now.
Yeah, man. It's been cool. You know what I'm saying? Getting to meet you. This is tight.
Nah, bro, honestly, you guys gotta fucking... It's been a minute since this fool's even came. You guys gotta come to Florida, bro.
Yeah.
It's a fucking vibe out there. And honestly, I want to open up a shop, honestly, because the fact is, the people around me suck. The tattoo shops, they're just trash. No one's, like, really good at pushing it. Like, it's not art. It's literally still tattoos in a way over there.
Okay, I see.
And there's a bunch of, like, old school traditional artists, and it's like, bro, that's whack.
So is that what's really more down there? Just more like color popping and old lines and stuff? Okay. Yeah, no, I never really been to Florida, so that'd be a tight thing to do. Go down there and see that.
Bro, there's a lot to do out there too. A lot. Honestly, yo, like I said, Eric used to come all the fucking time, bro. We were fucking lit. We can go out in the woods and shit.
Yeah, I see you do that, man. You're crazy, dog.
Nah,
You're crazy.
That's just common. That's the common roots of Florida.
Yeah. I'm a city boy, man. I've never really seen nothing like that. So that'd be cool to go down there and experience that. You know what I mean?
That quietness, that deep quietness and shit. But no, besides that, bro, I love it out there. It's super chill. Fucking people are kind of weird, but I don't know. The waves are good. I don't know. And nowadays, I kind of am very to myself. And lately, I've just been heavy on my art, bro. I've been producing so much art lately. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I got it right now. I'm like in a dumping stage. I'll be giving out free artwork, like even those stickers on my shirt.
Yeah.
It's just so people have my art.
So I know you're the interviewer, but can I ask you a question?
What's up, bro?
What keeps you motivated? Like what's your drive? Like what makes you go for this art thing? What makes it so special? I guess.
I want to say within the last couple of years, I want to say probably 3 to 4 years, I've just kind of felt like I honestly, not that I don't have no other option, but this is the only thing that's actually like I enjoy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck it. Like I've always been like, I've been tattooing since I was 19. I've had my own company since 2010, like my own LLC. I've always been like my own, like, I just do anything, you know?
Yeah.
Like I pick up outside work, I do construction work, I do tattoos, I do paintings. But I just feel like, bro, there's some of us that are really just artists, and you gotta give it your full. I don't fucking want to. I don't even know how to explain it, bro. Like,
It's just in you.
Yeah,
It's just in you kind of thing.
And I want to definitely die like as not like as a Basquiat, but like a Da Vinci type of shit. Like,
Yeah, that's dope.
you know,
That's dope.
like nigga been dead for so many years. Like, bro, it's just dope to even think about that.
And their names still ring bells around here.
Yeah.
So that's
Even then, like, bro, they're classics, and another thing I've been trying to teach myself is not even trying to draw too realistic, because then at that point you're just a copy machine. But think like them and draw weird shit,
Yeah.
like things that you're not supposed to see. That's the whole point of us drawing the unimaginative, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like I've been honestly, literally trying to teach myself that. And then, yeah.
That's good, man. That's good. That's a good answer.
And then also try to give yourself like more credit, because I feel like we don't give ourselves credit.
Yeah. Now we're our worst critiques.
We're humble.
We're so humble. We're so fucking humble. Look at us. 10 minutes in, boys.
Damn it.
We're just out here coloring and packing. Hey, cheers, mate.
There we go. Let's go.
Cheers.
Salud.
I don't even have a chaser.
This is Texas. We don't chase.
Get it.
Yeah, man, this is strange. It feels a little strange being in front of a camera. I've never
Why, bro?
done this kind of thing.
It's a vibe.
I'm not photogenic, so
Yeah, bro,
camera,
you look great.
microphones. Oh, I always look great. I know.
You sound great, bro.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Especially to us as artists, as tattoo artists, bro. We're interesting motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And I told somebody the other day is the fact that, bro, we fucking tattoo crackheads. We tattoo fucking homies. We tattoo strippers.
All kinds of
We
shit.
tattoo doctors. We tattoo firefighters, cops.
Yeah.
So, bro, you meet fucking everybody.
Everybody.
Like,
All-
we're literally the middleman of the culture.
And the personalities, every personality is different. Someone's always different. It's always crazy. It's always
Babe, you
fun.
gotta hold it from the top now, even though it's your cooties. Guys, don't ever do that, all right? This is gonna air, and everyone's gonna be like, "That's disgusting." AIDS everywhere.
This is also educational. We're trying to teach y'all what not to do. Yeah.
while tattooing.
Exactly.
Don't
At a
hold your
convention.
fucking drink. Yo. Oh my god.
This is all props anyway, so it's all that worked out.
How you feeling? Great. You're great. You know, this shit's a fucking process, bro. That
Yeah.
tattoo shit. So what inspires you, bro? What in art inspires you to do this shit?
Man, it's just every day is different. You know what I mean? Like every day is a different lesson. You don't stop learning, and that's
don't.
the cool thing about it.
You
It's the
low-key
most
almost learned something, an easier way to do the same shit you've
Yeah.
always done your whole life.
Yep, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And this shit applies to anything around you. You know, you can take the lessons you learn from people.
So how long you been doing this at this point?
Tattooing in a shop professionally since I think 2014, January 13, 2014, about 10 years, over 10 years. So,
That's
yeah.
the threshold right there.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
Yeah, but anybody out there who's like really getting into this shit, dog, take it serious in the jump. You know,
Off the get.
I came in the street shop, so like it was a lot of partying and you know, there's a lot of things that go down. You know?
yeah, no, 100%.
So, yeah, I didn't really get serious about it until about 5 years ago. So I wasted a lot of time, you know. So I'm trying to play catch
That's
up.
how I feel like with myself. I was self-taught. I started when I was 19. Had different jobs in between because I was like a nomadic kind of guy.
Yeah.
And eventually I just took it serious. But honestly, I want to say when I really started like taking it real serious was like 2019. When I came to Houston and then I met all these motherfuckers that I know now. And then just seeing the way they work is like, bro, that's what I want to do. Because again, bro, there's no one like in Florida doing this type of style of art. So I feel like I can almost capitalize it once I get like where I want to be. But it's just like, bro, it's also a culture.
Oh yeah.
Like, so it's like you got to be taught by the people that grew up with that culture. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna learn Chicano from some ASMR.
There you go.
But you're not gonna learn fucking like Chicano fucking black and gray from a fucking Cuban nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
From Havana. Like no, nigga, no. That's not. They don't know that shit. You know. So yeah, I'm glad I was able to have the opportunity to come to Houston and learn this shit.
Yeah, no, everything happens for a reason, so it's cool.
And then I met my woman.
Yeah.
And then here we are.
There you go.
And here we are.
2 years later, right?
2 years later. And today's I've known Eric for 6 years now.
6 years? Damn, that's a good little minute.
That's a minute, bro. That's like that's the crazy thing about knowing Eric is the fact that, bro, that nigga's a random nigga.
Yeah.
Like me and Eric met because he was on that side 6 years ago. And we were just playing good music back and forth. Like this nigga wants to be loud, I'm gonna be loud. And then by the end he was like, bro, you play some fire music. And I was like, thanks, bro. And then the rest was history, bro. 3 weeks later, we were doing the Dallas convention, and after that, we were traveling the whole fucking United States.
That was it, huh?
And we were just getting crunk. getting crunk.
Shit, hey, that's how it happens, though.
Yep.
You know? You
My
never- you
baby
never
mama
know.
hates Eric as much as he hates me.
Damn.
Like, that nigga Eric! You did all that weird gay shit with Eric.
God damn.
He ruined him.
He's a big influencer.
Yeah,
he's an
he's-
influencer, that guy.
Eric's a major influencer.
Yo.
Look at him, working hard. Which
He's,
is,
he's the only guy I know who can come over here, play real quick, and can get right back to business.
look at
him.
that. Look at that.
Determined. With
He's the only person that I know that would get the same haircut as a performing artist he goes to see.
Right?
That nigga got his facial haircut right before he saw him. He's like, I'm gonna go look like this nigga real quick, so he can be like, hey, my mirror, come up here.
Right? There you go.
When I saw him, I was like, bro, nice haircut.
Yeah,
But
man.
shit, man, I appreciate you fucking coming and vibing with me, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna keep getting some of the homies out here. I'm gonna get back to this tattoo, but yeah, thanks, bro.
Definitely cool, man. I
Let
appreciate
people
you
know how to
having
find
me.
you one more time, bro.
Yeah, I'm on Instagram at Tattoos by Brian.
Hey, get him,
So,
get at him.
yeah, man. It's,
If you ever
I'm
in
on the
Houston,
Houston
bro.
North Side.
Hey,
You know,
north
up
side.
here. Yeah, North Side.
North
with-
side.
In the Heights, you know. So, I'm from the East Side, but I work in the North Side. So, everybody knows what's up with that. Everybody knows how that
Yeah.
goes.
All right, guys. Well, on to the next one. See you in a bit. And we're back. Welcome to Talk About with Lust. I'm your host, Lust. Look at this cool guy behind us. So this whole day well, this is actually our second interviewer. It's my boy Prime. I'm gonna go ahead and let him introduce himself. But today we're gonna have all the homies pull up, and we're just gonna have casual conversations.
Yeah,
Tattoo convention conversations.
sounds like a plan.
So I always like to start off by letting people kind of know who you are, tell them like where to find you, like your social media, and like what you do a little bit.
Man, I go by Crime Image. You can find me on Instagram, crime_image. And I do a little bit of black and gray and charcoal art and stuff like that.
Hell yeah. And so for the most part, how long have you been doing this art stuff?
Art my whole life, tattooing about 17 years, 15 professionally.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And how's the journey been?
Man, it's been a motherfucking journey, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not gonna always be pretty. Sometimes you're never gonna have a direction, but you're just gonna fucking keep going, you know?
I feel that. And so this convention, had any projects that you were really excited about?
Man, yeah. I was supposed to do a badass fucking payaso, like an old school photograph and shit,
Okay.
but that fell through. So I ended up
But-
calling one of my homeboys and shit, and ended up doing a pretty cool Gremlins tattoo. So that was pretty dope.
I actually like that shit a lot, and especially right now too. Like everything's super nostalgic.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
like something from our childhood as well.
Yeah,
you know what I
exactly.
mean?
And that's what I try to go for. Something from the 80s, you know what I mean?
I feel that.
And I feel like everybody's doing the same clown girl with the same car.
Yeah, I feel like even like for us in general, especially with black and gray, we got to be more versatile, show that we can do more than just like
Yeah.
the classics. you know
Yeah,
what I
exactly. And I didn't want to go too crazy, but I just wanted to go with, get some good laughs, good expressions, you know what I mean, from the people.
And my thing is, so even in your artwork, dude, what's like some of the things you like to draw?
Shit. Man, did I like to draw or did I get, people, because I get both. I like to draw my shit and then I like to draw commission pieces, you know what I mean?
So what's more of your commission?
A lot of realism, portraits, and the shit that I like to draw is so realism, shit that you're not gonna see anywhere, you know what I mean? And yeah, it's a little bit of both.
And for the most part, the medium that you always like to use is what?
Powder charcoal.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you don't feel like that's I've always felt like charcoal's super like dusty.
Hell yeah, yeah.
That gets super messy.
Oh yeah.
So how do you maintain the like
Just like tattooing, very fucking carefully,
Yeah?
man. Yeah.
without trying to spread too
Yeah,
much?
man. The same fucking application, man. You be careless, you're gonna make a mess.
Nah, that's what
You know what I mean?
That's honestly why it's almost always discouraged me because it's like your paper can get so dark real quick.
Ah, man, you know what fucking gets dark? The fucking floor. You know what I mean? That motherfucker is like stupid dark.
Nah, and I want to get into it because I've watched you guys for so many years do it, and like me watching you guys tattoo, it's like I've always wanted to get into it because I feel like it's definitely like hand in hand with this black and gray.
And I was just about to say that. You know what I mean? It's practice without having to tattoo. Same repetition, same instructions of the principles of tattooing. You know, same thing as tattooing. You can't erase. Same thing with a charcoal. Yeah, you can erase with a charcoal, but you can fucking tell. The whole goal of a nice charcoal piece is to have it finesse to the canvas. Same thing with skin.
And the reason you say you can tell is because you can tell the like how clean it is, right?
Yeah,
how
exactly,
sharp.
exactly.
It's like, oh, that's an
Yeah.
eraser spot.
And that translates to the tattoo as well. An overworked tattoo can show because that's you trying to figure something out in between the process.
Okay.
And when you finesse it, it's because you already know what's going on.
I got you.
You know what I mean?
No, 100%. And again, like I was even talking to Brian earlier. You
Yeah.
met him. I was telling him, like, honestly.
I swear to God, I didn't even know that was Brian. I feel like a dick.
Really?
I thought that was really your IT guy.
No.
I swear. I feel like shit. Yeah.
That's my IT guy.
Yeah.
But nah, we were talking about it, man. It's like you guys, there's a lot of hitters over here, bro. You guys all fucking definitely be pushing each other like a motherfucker, bro.
Bro, I didn't even know that was you.
What's that?
When you introduced yourself, Brian, I thought you were really the IT guy.
Nah, nigga, nah.
I was like, what the fuck? I feel like an asshole.
No, you're good. I was waiting for Josh to like, he said, no, that's crime. I was like, all right, I
Oh.
never made crime yet. So
Yeah.
wait for him to make the introduction.
Yeah, nothing. He said IT guy. I was like, damn, what an asshole.
I see how I'm treated in this company.
Yeah.
But I honestly swear that I thought you knew I was fucking around, bro.
I mean, about bad. I don't get your humor sometimes.
I
Fuck
be
with you.
sarcastic, bro.
Yeah.
And then nigga Brian, he be getting down, bro.
Oh yeah, man. I think in the last year, man, his work changed. You know what I mean?
Dude, it's funny because I met him 2 years ago at the convention.
Yeah.
And even within those 2 years, he's fucking grown like
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot, tremendously, bro. And I feel with the gray wash, what it is that proper saturation, knowing how to push all the way up to that boundary. Because some people, honestly, they get scared and leave tattoos too open. And that's how you know you kind of don't understand it yet.
That's a
If you
very broad statement, you know, because it really depends, you know. You want to be able to have every tone well saturated, you know what I mean, and also when to stop, you know what I mean. That skin break just for that right highlight.
Yeah.
Because if you saturate the whole fully thing, yeah, it's gonna look good for a couple of months, but let's talk about 2-3 years. You know, how much is that gonna hold? Or is it gonna get muddy? You know what I mean?
100%. And I feel like in tattoos, a lot of people kind of forget that shit. That
This
they're
is
just worried about what it looks like that day.
that picture. You know what I mean? This shit's for life. You know what I mean? You want it to hold the test of time.
And honestly, I think with the OGs, that's what they've always worried about. Like, how long is this tattoo gonna look that good?
Yeah.
I think we forgot about the principle, and we're just trying to crank a perfect picture tattoo, and that's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And honestly, it shows. Like we saw this guy with a full color leg sleeve, but down by this guy, Yanel, whatever, the Cuban guy, bro. And that shit looks like it was fresh, but it's old.
Yeah.
It's like 2 years old. And that's always been my thing about colored tattoos. I've always been worried about. It's like, sure, it looks good when you enter it, but how long is it gonna look that good? You know?
That comes down to maintenance of the person, man.
That too.
You know, if you have somebody that's gonna take care of their tattoos and wear pants and be away from the sun, that tattoo's gonna hold a little bit longer. You know, I got a lot of clients that don't see the daylight, man, and their tattoos look good. And then I got some clients that work outdoors, and their tattoos gonna need some touch up in a few years. That's from exposure to the sun.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to make sure that select your clients carefully.
Nah, that's true, bro.
That's why in all my inquires as job applications, what do you do for a living? Nah, fuck with you.
No, but it does matter, bro, because some people come at you like, yo, why's my tattoo? It's like, bro, what the fuck have you been doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And it makes a big difference. Even like, if you look at like the quality of even like tattoos on tattoo artists, we're so bad with our tattoos sometimes, it's fucking, and it doesn't matter if you get a good tattoo. Like, we're sometimes very careless with how we take it because we feel like we can always get it touched up.
That is true.
And that's a shitty attitude.
You know, for somebody,
That's my homie, he can touch it up.
for somebody that preaches aftercare for like a motherfucker,
How often do you take care of your tattoo?
I don't.
What's your secret to taking care of a tattoo?
Like, if I'm in a relationship where I got a girlfriend, I'm like, hey, man, wash my tattoo and have her take care of it.
Yeah.
But for me, nah. Nah, I don't. You know what I mean? It's just same thing. You answer the question. I got a homeboy that can touch it up. But do we ever get those touch-ups?
Nah.
Fuck
never,
no.
Never.
You
We
know?
got that boy Eric. Eric's been popping up through this whole podcast, you know, working out here. We're cranking around the clock. So tell me some of the other things that motivate you besides tattoos and art.
Shit, family, man. You know what I mean? Family. You know, that's my main motivation in everything that I do.
Are you trying to make sure one of the kids end up picking up some of your traits, this artistic traits?
Man, yeah or nah, man. It's
Do you have is there people in your family that do art?
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's in the blood.
It's in the blood. It's in the blood. You know what I mean? I got 2 of my kids that are very good at art.
Yeah.
And watching them, you know, grow, that makes me excited. If they pick it up, they do. If not, I'm not gonna get mad. You know, I want the best for them. You know.
What's up, Danny? Tattoo my girl. Nice. I gotta get you on this over here do a little podcast, bro. Yeah. Next time you come around, I'll get you. Just do a little 15 minutes. But no, man, I definitely my daughter. She's a big artist, but something that I never just pushed her. I kind of gave her objections, hey, try this out, and she'll try it. And then I don't know, she's always little projects and tests, so it's she picked it up. My son, I feel like he's still too young for that.
What made you push this podcast?
So honestly, it's the fact that through life I've met so many fucking people and so many dope people in different levels, like I said, so I was why the fuck not, you know?
Yeah.
And the thing is being a tattoo artist, you actually do meet some dope, genuine people, and why wouldn't you want to embrace those people? Why
Yeah.
wouldn't you want people to get to know these people that you actually care about and talk to, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So it's yeah, man, it's definitely been a fucking crazy journey, and like you kind of said, I've been tattooing since I was 19 years old, but my whole thing is I didn't take it serious until 2019, and really just started thinking about tattooing because I was honestly always an artist. I've always painted my whole life, and my whole thing's always been oil paintings and acrylic, but yeah, I was fuck it, bro. I've been talking about it for so much, let's do it. And then I had a group of people that, and then another thing is it takes a lot of years to find people that are willing to invest in you. So that's another thing that I appreciate.
That comes down to self-value, man. You know, the moment you say to yourself, when you start taking yourself seriously in your craft, that's when the real growth happens, you know what I mean? And honestly, I think that's pretty badass that you're doing that, man. A lot of people don't never get to have a self-realization of themselves to grow.
Yeah, let's do it.
And to be able to change everything, to grow, it's the most beautiful thing, man.
And honestly, bro, ever since that one day we talked, it was bro, it was a nice conversation because you're one of those people that will remind you that, bro, life is literally what you make it.
Exactly.
It's all in our head, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And then whatever we feel and think, it just perceives itself naturally
sure.
in front of you.
Yeah.
You know, so nah, bro, it's and it's hard to find people and it's crazy because you can tell people that finally realize that life was never given to us. You know what I mean? We went through the trenches to understand that shit. To finally
It's all part of the plan, man.
It is.
It's all part of the
and
plan.
it's kind of crazy that you have to go through that sacrifice just to get that knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And it's almost we almost all go through the same hardship. It's a little bit different, but it's within the same realm. It's just to get this whole I don't know, glory, gratitude, knowledge in a way. I don't know how to explain it.
It's the artist's journey, fool.
But it's
Every
quick to
fucking
sit out and be
artist.
and it's quick to be bro, I'm tired of this. I'm gonna go regular job.
Nah.
But nah.
Nah, man. It's creation, man. Creation is a job, you know what I mean? And the more you focus, the more you invest in it, it's gonna pay better. You know what I mean? But it's not about pay, man. It's about feeding the soul, if you know what I mean?
No, 100%. Because another thing I also tell a lot of young people that I even interview, I tell them bro, don't do this shit because of money.
Yeah.
Because then you do it for the wrong thing, it will never come.
Exactly.
Because you're not enjoying yourself anymore. I've even gotten to a point that I'm really trying to like just enjoy the journey, even if it's shitty.
Exactly, man.
Like,
And
you gotta fucking
there's
love
nothing wrong with shitty journeys, man, because there's always a lesson behind everything. There's a lesson why it's shitty. You know what I mean? If you really pay attention.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah,
just
man.
like like tattooing, bro. You
Yeah.
just got to be patient with this
For
shit.
sure, for sure,
Just like
for
black
sure.
and gray tattooing, bro.
Yeah.
Life is just like you got to build it. You got to fucking take your time and just let it flow, bro.
For sure. That's all it is, man.
Like this, and it's like I guess art. I mean, art does kind of just teach you that shit, bro.
And
You
if
really
you-
don't have control of
And
it.
if you really want to get really technical, it's all about tuning in to a different self. Higher self, higher
Or holding yourself.
magnetic, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You start, changing the way you think, the way you move. But that's all comes down to self. You know what I mean?
100%. And another thing is like another thing that I appreciate is because where I grew up in the hood in the city, and it's like that's not the mentality they raised us on. You know what I mean? So to be and then being first generation American, my parents are old school, bro. So to like find like greater value, to like be like I don't want to work a 9 to 5. I'm worth more than that. It's just dope because they're like my mom even to this day she'd be like, stop being a hippie, get a regular job, and just fucking chill out. And it's like that's not worth it.
That comes down to like traditional mentality, you know what I mean? And sometimes when you want to break away to be your own self, a lot of traditional way of thinking, man, they frown upon that, So, good for you, for sticking it in, you know what I mean? And going through the whole process of it, man, because a lot of people don't see it until you make it, you know what I mean? And I'm proud of you, you know what I mean? So keep doing that shit,
Hey, bro. You're definitely a person that motivates me to continue to think like that, bro. Because,
Yeah.
like I said, after that day, it's like you don't get to hear that all the time.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? To like stick with that type of mentality and
Yeah.
that way of life in a way. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like it's so easy to get discouraged too with like money and do like weird shit and like lose faith on the process.
Yeah.
So, but no, man, I definitely appreciate you coming out here, sitting with like for a couple, just talking some shit.
Yeah.
Again, we're out here at the Houston Tattoo Convention. I'm tattooing right now. Got all the homies showing some love, spreading some knowledge. But again, this is your boy Lust. We out.
Take it easy, man.
Record. Is it because this? Hold on. Oh, none of the effects. Oh, let's see. All right, everything's working. And here we are. It's we got another homie over here.
What's happening?
We're at the tattoo convention. This shit's whack as fuck, but hey, we made it happen.
Oh, yeah, we here. I'm blessed.
Hey, I know, we had a good time, bro.
Hell yeah.
But go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell people what's your handler name, what's your name, and what all that good stuff.
So my name's Lorenzo Shaw, but I go by Renz X Artiste, and that's my Instagram.
Hell yeah. And where you originally from?
So I'm out of St. Louis, but I now live in Houston, so local now.
So how long you been in Houston?
Since September.
You liking it?
It's cool. I like living out here.
It's different, right?
It's different. Yeah.
Completely
Hospitality is different.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like it
It's
a
good,
lot?
but it's different.
Yeah.
Midwest, it's very tight knit.
Yeah.
I think out here they're very supportive, but it's still very like conservative, reserved out here when it comes
I mean,
to
they
tattoos.
don't sell liquor on fucking Sundays out here, so it's pretty fucking whack.
I stopped drinking. So
I mean, I don't really drink, but I remember when I first came out here one time, I had a homie that was fucking alcoholic. And that nigga was like, we were taking our last shot on Saturday. He's like, yo, imagine we can't get liquor tomorrow. And God bless us with no liquor tomorrow. That nigga was out here having the shakes,
Yeah.
paying $20 for a drink.
Withdrawals from alcohol is
Bro,
crazy.
couldn't even tattoo.
Crazy.
Bro, shaking in this fucking convention. But, so is this your first convention?
Yeah, this is my first one.
First official or
first-
just first Houston?
So this is my first official as a tattoo artist.
Okay.
I did go to one as a consumer and / the very beginning of my apprenticeship,
Okay.
but I did grunt work. I helped bring the stuff in. So
how long you been technically tattooing then?
I started tattooing June 2020 after COVID, after the shutdown.
And then how long you been by yourself then? Are you always kind of been by yourself in a way?
No, I've been by myself since September. For real. I've been with my shop. I've been with my aunt and uncle on the shop in St. Louis. So I started with them and
Hell yeah.
did my last couple years out there.
So you came from a family of tattooers.
Yeah,
That's dope as fuck.
Shout out Still and Ink Studio.
That's dope.
Shout out Brandy, Sean.
Nigga, what's your nationality then?
So I'm black and Mexican and white.
Okay. That's dope. Yeah, I'm like first generation. My parents were looking at me sideways when I started getting these bitches.
Yeah,
Like, he's depressed. He's going through something.
I remember being like young, watching my uncle tattoo my mom in the backyard of my grandpa's house. So I knew I was gonna be tatted.
So would you say, so besides tattooing, like, are you really deep into art?
Yeah, like I'm definitely a student of the arts as a general. I grew up watching like anime and stuff, man. So animation. I wouldn't say really fine arts.
You never, so do you paint? You like painting?
Nah, not really. I'm not into painting.
How about charcoal? You do
Charcoal is
that?
cool, but
Nah, you just tattoo?
I like drawing.
tattoo?
I like pencil. I draw.
Okay.
I like drawing.
Like
but
pencil drawings? Nah, man, you gotta paint.
I know. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for saying that shit. That I
Nah.
don't like painting. But
Nah, especially working with Eric. Eric, your boy don't paint? Hey, your boy don't paint. I said your boy don't paint. He don't like to paint. He don't like to paint. That nigga's like, nah, he don't. But nah, bro, honestly, like, so I grew up, like, so I've always been like that pencil drawer.
yeah.
And then one day someone was like, hold on. I'm over here fucking up. Fucking up. But yeah, so I was originally a pencil drawer, and then someone was like, yo, you should try coloring your shit in.
Yeah.
And then once that happened, bro, even like my doodles and my sketches and my cartoons, once I started coloring it in, that was it, bro. The rest is history.
Every time I would draw something and have a sketch, and then I'm like, all right, I need to color it. And I would go to color it, I would hate it as soon as I start coloring.
So you just basically like your black and gray.
I think it's easier for my eye to understand it in black and gray. And
I honestly think black and gray is a little bit harder for the fact is that you got to imitate so many colors.
values.
And then, the
Yeah.
values is very important in black and gray because, again, every color translate to that fucking tone. So it's like, yeah, bro, it's insane.
I think the reason why I appreciate black and gray so much is because I got that dog in me,
That dog.
and they colorblind. So I just see the world in black and gray, black and white.
That's a good one. So what's some things you like here at the fucking convention?
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very extroverted, but when it comes to my industry, bro, I'm very reserved and shy for some reason. Don't know why, but I think it's the respect I have for the industry and other artists in general. So like, at first it was overwhelming because there's so much talent here, but I admire it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the best part about being here is just seeing the different talent. I saw a tattoo earlier that was being entered into a contest. It made my mind expand.
So you definitely felt inspired after the show.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Next one, I'm gonna try to shoot for something. I'm entering.
Honestly, I feel like if I was to come to Houston, it would just be to enter art. Like I wouldn't be like here to just do the show, but like that's one thing I definitely appreciate about the the Houston convention.
Yeah.
Like is the fact that, bro, Houston has some hitters. Bro,
Dog.
the black and
Dog.
the black and gray game over here is insane.
Yeah.
And I'm honestly happy that I kind of stumbled upon Houston and the culture and actually learned how to do black and gray from Houston because like it's like how I was telling the homie across from us, the Polynesian motherfuckers.
Yeah.
It was the fact that you got niggas that fucking print out stencils of Polynesian art. It's
Bruh.
like that shouldn't be how you get that tattoo.
If you're not getting your Polynesian drawn on you with Sharpie,
Yeah.
Leave.
Don't get that done by that nigga, please. Respectfully for the culture, you know?
yes, bro.
It's like I was telling him, it's like, bro, you shouldn't be getting no fucking Japanese style art, really, unless you're getting it by a hori, you know?
Facts.
Like, respectfully.
That's like going to an Italian restaurant and asking for some Creole fucking seafood. It don't make sense.
Or just going to a fucking Italian restaurant, you got fucking Haitians cooks. Like, nigga, what?
That's hella funny.
Like, this don't make no goddamn sense.
Yeah, that's what.
And French and Italian's 2 different things.
Yeah. Going to a popcorn stand asking for some damn ice cream.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
like, nigga. No, hell no. So it's like, respectfully, I think people need to also consider, like, who you get your black and gray work, who you get your Polynesian work. Like, there's still, like, I feel like, and it's also because it's almost, and then I hate talking about this in a way, but, like, it's almost like the drug game. It's like everyone sells pot, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, because no one's out there beating nobody up for, like, nigga, why you selling on my block?
Yeah.
So it's, I feel like the OGs ain't putting niggas in check about tattoos. Like, nigga, you shouldn't be painting this.
Yeah.
You know? You shouldn't be tattooing this.
I think that does come into. So when we talk about the industry, when we talk about pricing, and you got a cat who does black and gray, and I'm not one to judge. You know, I'm in the beginning stage.
Yeah.
I got a lot to learn till I die. But I'm not gonna charge somebody the same price that a cat that's been doing this style and has. You can tell.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, they've been doing it for 10
yeah,
plus
no, because
years.
you got niggas that try, like, you seen those pictures, like, this tattoo costs $100.
Yeah.
This tattoo costs $1,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then with black and gray, you can tell if a nigga really don't know his black and gray is because he doesn't know how to push the levels of saturation.
Yeah.
If a nigga leaves the black and gray too open, he just learning this shit.
Yeah.
When they push it all the way down to the edge and shit, it's like, yo, this nigga, he knows what he's
Yeah.
doing.
It's because,
And another thing I feel like as a black and gray artist, you also got to understand, just do as much as you can and as much as you think is done, because you're going to have to come back and do your tones anyways. Because you got to see how that shit heals.
Yeah.
And even though you know your drop count, it's not always the same on body parts.
Some skin definitely takes ink better. Like, you can tattoo the same person twice, 2 different parts of their body, you're gonna get a different experience. But yeah, I agree with you. You know who's been doing black and gray forever, because you see who plays it safe because they need to leave room for error so they can come fix it, and then you know them cats. Who
And another thing, the OGs, that one drop is a secret, bro. That one drop of black is a nice tone, and people don't even know it. That one drop of black.
I was just talking shit about someone saying a one drop.
Nigga, that
but
one
I never
drop,
tried it. You know
nigga,
what
that
I'm saying?
one drop is everything you need for your face on a portrait tattoo. That one drop was what make everything tight. And then you bring all that in until you get to your real highlight, and nigga, that shit looks real.
So I wasn't talking shit like that, but I was saying, why use a one drop when you could just dip in your 2 drop and then dip into the water to kind of dilute it?
Yeah, but it's not the same because the contaminant. Like, it's almost the same thing as, like, a lot of people that, like, you learn this after a long time, and a lot of people coming up at the beginning don't realize, even if you got a full cup of black, right?
Yeah.
And you're using full cup of black, whatever, and it's an all black tattoo, that black, by the time it's like 2 or 3 hours, it's not the same
blood
black.
Done diluted.
Yeah, it's diluted, so it's not dark anymore.
Yeah.
So people need to understand that too. So, like, I'm telling you, yeah, you can use your two drop and rinse cup, but nigga, it's never gonna be the same consistency either. One drop of black of just black and white is gonna be the same. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Because another thing is, you gotta think about it. Sometimes you go back to that 2 drop of black, right?
Yeah, and
with
you
another
dip it
tone.
into the water.
That 2 drop is not the same 2 drop no more.
Yeah.
And honestly, even when I do my tattoos, a lot of my fucking shit is between my 1 drop and my 5 drop. So I always keep it like 2 of 5s, 2 5 drops, one drop of black, and probably like 2 of my 3 drops. Because those are the main tones that those are the tones that you like blend them into each other.
Yeah.
So you can see that there's no hard lines.
Yeah.
Because another OG black and gray artist, you will never see a hard line. It'll be very smooth.
Yeah.
Like, you will never see a break. It's almost like a perfect fade, nigga.
What Eric say, he said, it's never a hard edge. He said,
Never.
What do you call it? I forgot. He said a soft, no, he said
I don't even know.
I can't remember.
Yeah. We need Eric. This is the first time Eric hasn't popped up in the middle of a conversation.
He's locked in.
He's in. He's in. Ruining someone's life right now. Boy going through it. Told that nigga he can't have no numbing cream. Fucked up.
That's crazy.
That boy's fucked up.
So do you believe in numbing cream?
I mean, the thing is, like, so you got to know how to do it. There's some people that just kind of let their canvas do whatever they want with the numbing cream.
Yeah.
I think we're the ones that should be facilitating it. So there's a lot of people that let their clients come in like, I'm already numbed up. All right, let's ready. No, nigga. Yeah. I actually personally like you to come in an hour early. I clean the surface. I apply the numbing cream. I time it myself. I wipe you down and then start setting up, you know?
Yeah.
There's some people that come and don't even, there should be no reason why you have numbing cream for more than an hour off rip. I've seen people burn themselves. I've seen also people that be like getting tattooed, like, all right, let's take another break, pour more numbing cream, sit on it. It's like, bro, you're frying the skin. You're making it more sensitive over and over again. So it's like, it's fucked up, bro. It's not how that shit works.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer in, like, everything has a cost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, like, as much as I don't appreciate harming someone, like, or inflicting pain on them, like, there's something beautiful in the fact that once you go through this process, you come out with something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and honestly, you got to pay your dues. But another thing is, like, there's places like, nigga, right here, I'm going to give you some numbing cream. You don't got to thug it out. I understand.
I don't even see the reason why I would ever get that spot tattooed.
Nigga, it's just crazy. You're like right on your waistband if you want to do a nigga. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah.
That's just painful as shit. I get it.
Is there any spots that are off limits? You would never get it touched?
I mean, I want to finish my bodysuit, but at this point of being 35 years old, bro, I don't really care if I have a bodysuit no more.
Oh,
like, it's just so much work. It's so painful. It's like, I'm just over it, bro. I'm over here thinking about getting tattoos touched up or fucking redone. And it's like, nigga, why? I'm good.
I ain't had my back touched in 3 years.
Nigga, I have a back piece that's been worked on for 7 years and still ain't done. You got my boy Emilio over there knocking out a whole back piece in 2 days. I've waited 7 years to try to finish mine, and I'm still not done.
Yeah.
Eric started my torso like 5 years ago. We still haven't even done shit on that.
Man.
Tattoos are just fucking painful, waste of time.
Yeah.
But still come and get it, guys. Come on down.
Yeah, still come and get yours.
It's not a waste of time for us.
Come waste time with your favorite artist.
Yeah, and invest in it. Because, like, another thing I tell people, too, about tattoos, bro, there's nothing in your life you get to keep for the rest of your life. And let's say you got a tattoo at 19 years old, you live up to 60. Nigga, you're paying, like, less than $1 a week for a fucking tattoo. Yeah. Like, let's be fucking serious. Let's be real.
We really out here giving skin subscriptions.
Yeah, nigga, for life. One-time payment.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do a payment plan, but...
Yeah. Nah, I mean, I don't do that Klarna shit.
Yeah, nah.
You gotta pay up front.
All of it?
All of it.
Come on, I want some people to get my money. I want their money.
Sessions, bro.
Why
we, like...
No, that's what I do. Like, $200 a session, that's what you can afford.
But that's different from these old paying for installments. Like,
oh, no, hell no.
That shit is funny. You gotta have good credit to get financing options.
Another thing is that, how do you feel about fucking these tattoo artists now financing tattoos? I thought the whole point of being an artist is to stay under the radar.
I don't knock anybody's hustle. I don't knock anybody's hustle. Get it how you live. I think it's funny because it's like, bro, like, do people get declined? Like,
imagine.
Hey, can I pay you Tuesday for this tattoo today?
No, but I feel like if you're gonna take credit card or like do some shit like that, nigga, you're gonna have to pay me first.
Yeah.
Pay me first, nigga, before we sit your ass down. Nigga, imagine if that shit declined.
Imagine.
Like if it was a restaurant.
Imagine your client Imagine your client having an unfortunate event happen to him. Are you gonna get that out of his fucking, like, his what's that shit called when you pass away? Life insurance?
Yeah.
Do we get the remainder out of your life insurance before the funeral?
Yeah, nigga, that's just wild to me. Like, nah, you're gonna have to pay me way early, bro. Way fucking early. Yeah. Fuck that shit. So, what's some other things you got, like, going on for the rest of the year? What's some plays? I know you told me earlier you're going to another convention. That was supposed to be your first convention.
Yeah, so my first convention, I booked the beginning of this year. It was going to be in Tennessee.
Okay.
I still got that in October. So right. I don't know if I'll fit in anything in between, because right now I'm brainstorming, bro. I want to, like, enter something, but I got to push the envelope. Like,
you do, bro.
These artists are crazy.
You do.
They're
especially
crazy.
The black and gray, bro. They're pushing it to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I think I'm gonna try to do just tiny tattoos. for real.
Like micro tattoos?
Micro tattoos.
And make them so fucking dope
small,
that, like,
you can't even really judge it.
Like, God damn, that's fire.
Like, yeah.
Like, no, like, nigga, off rip, you already, all right, it's fire. You did a lot of detail on that little piece of shit.
Man, other than that, trying to be more present on social media, bro.
That's
like,
a hard part for an artist.
Thing, when you finally, like, are on your own, I feel like you have to market yourself.
a lot.
And that's something that I could say, like, man, I didn't really do my first couple years.
Yeah, no, it's hard, bro.
You know, it's a new learning curve for me, but it's a part of the process.
I hate that.
I love it. You know, I got to take the good with the bad.
No, I know, but social media is like, I don't know, it's such an awkward vibrational wave of life.
Yeah.
And it's just not something that's natural for us artists.
Yeah, I'm definitely not the kind of person to sit on my phone all day.
Yeah.
I'd rather like socialize with family.
Over here fucking flirting with bitches and niggas just to get a tattoo. It's like, what's up? I think this will look good on you. What do you think?
No
Maybe we
cap.
should hook up and hang out.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
And then they come in, and another thing is like, I've seen that meme is like, hey, how much can I get this tattoo? And then you tell them like, I don't know, or you tell them a price, and then they disappear, bro. I hate that shit.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, bro, just come in.
Yeah.
Another thing I hate too in the tattoo thing is like, you give niggas hookups to get like some dope ass pieces, or to get like a dope ass canvas, and then these niggas just run off on you.
Man,
I hate that.
this how I feel. Tattoos are not a necessity, bro.
They're not at all.
I think a lot of people forget that. And
I think it's a necessity to stick with your artist.
I think it's. Look, I'm not even like that. I'm like, bro, if you're a collector,
No,
be a
that's
collector.
dope.
I think that shit's tight.
That's dope.
I respect it. My thing is, if you have a budget of free money, you know what I'm saying? Let your artist know, and he's going to try to think of something cool. Don't have a sleeve idea, but
Yeah.
you're on a budget.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because another thing as an artist, bro, there's times that we do just want a tattoo. You might be the nigga we hit you up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we can bless you. But like, nigga,
Facts.
also don't come over here being cheap, nigga.
man,
This ain't the thing, bro.
Man.
You don't go to fucking a restaurant and be like, you know what? This steak was fire, but bro, can I just pay you like half of it?
man, like,
No.
can we act like it was a happy hour? But it's not. It's not.
I
a
hate
happy
that
hour.
shit. In this industry, it's just like that, bro. It's
Yeah.
fucked up. Like, no one ever questions the shoes that they buy and like the shirt they put on, but then they'll be like, hey, so I only have this, or like, it's a rough
Yeah.
gig, bro.
Yeah.
It's a rough
I
gig,
think
but
that
you gotta
comes-
appreciate it.
I think that comes with any type of like profession that requires you to bid on projects and
Yeah.
shit. Like construction, you know, workers, they deal with that bullshit too,
Oh,
bidding for a
100%.
project.
But shit, man, I'll take guns. I'll take fucking gold, jewelry. I'll do it for that all
Man.
day. Talk to me.
Trade like a motherfucker.
You know?
It's a trade for a reason. Shit, I'll take vegetables from your own grown garden.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Bring
now.
me a whole fucking deer leg.
Yeah.
Like, give me
No
something
cap.
of value, bro.
Facts.
You know?
Facts.
But shit, man,
The bartering system needs to come back.
it needs to. But the niggas upstairs in Capitol Hill,
Oh,
they
yeah,
don't
they-
appreciate that.
Them motherfuckers.
How do they get paid off your bartering system?
Yeah.
It don't make sense.
Man, ain't it crazy?
That's the
You
only reason
fuck
it's not
you
a
fuck
thing.
around and get tipped. You fuck around.
Nigga, they want to charge you for your tip.
They want to take money from your tip.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And you already gave them their money.
Facts.
It's fucking nuts.
More than they deserve.
But nah, man, I definitely appreciate you fucking taking the time to sit
Man,
with me, bro.
thanks for having me,
I'm
bro.
glad
I appreciate
glad
it.
I was able to meet you on this trip.
Likewise,
It was a
bro.
vibe. It was definitely
I know
a vibe.
I'll see you in the future, bro.
I know, 100%, bro.
Hell yeah.
And bro, for the fact that you've been doing this for just the time that you've been, bro, you're definitely killing it, bro.
I appreciate
So
that, bro.
don't feel no pressure, bro. But definitely feel the pressure of like against yourself, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like
Always
it sounds
evolve.
cheesy, but definitely try to be better than your yesterday type shit. You know what I mean?
No cap.
Like, don't compare yourself to nobody, cause like
That's
you
a hard one. Bro.
it is, bro. A lot of
Because
it as artists.
admiration can turn into comparison
Yeah,
really
yeah,
fast.
yeah. And another thing is, if you're too busy worrying about what they're doing and what their shit looks like, you'll never establish of what your shit needs to look like.
Yeah.
Because it still needs to be like yours, bro.
Yeah.
Like, even though we're painting the same image, we should take that little extra time to like render our art
Yeah.
and make it your art.
For sure.
You know, especially in the
sure.
black and gray community, bro. We're so fucking painting the same saints, painting the same angels, fucking same
cap.
shit, bro. But like, fucking mix it up. Mix it up. And that's what actually makes you stick out.
Yeah. I
But it-
appreciate the gems,
Hey.
bro.
All day, bro.
You're not finna charge me for them, are you?
Nah, never, bro.
All right.
Knowledge is free, bro. It should be free. That's
Hey,
how it should. that's how
knowledge
the-
is gate kept.
Yeah, it is. But another thing is like, if you have knowledge, you should never withhold it, because that knowledge will never come to you.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You gotta give to receive.
Yeah. I was watching some shit the other day to finish this off. Is they were saying that you ever had an idea and you never act upon that idea, and then 6 months later
You see it.
see it, is because God's given that that fucking information all out.
Yeah.
And if you don't put it out, he's gonna give it to the next nigga, bro.
Yeah.
So if I don't fucking give it to you, bro, it's also like I'm losing an opportunity to gain something like in a holy level, you know?
Yeah.
So, bro, we got to show love to everyone, bro.
Facts.
But hey, appreciate
Thanks
you
for
sitting with me,
having
dog.
bro.
On to the
Thank you.
next one, guys. Let's keep it rolling. Boom, and we're fucking live. Here we are.
Bet.
We're just out here running through artists, you know, fellow homies out here. At this dope ass convention that we're at. Probably one of the busiest conventions I've ever been at.
Yeah, Houston's straight.
Hey, it's been lit. You know, it's been lit.
Been lit.
But before we get all into the conversations and all the fun talk, let's go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell people who you are, where you from, what you do.
My name's Kai Gonzalez.
Hey.
I'm from Houston, Texas.
H-Town.
I've been tattooing for about 4 years now.
Okay.
I like to do more black and gray stuff.
Okay.
I've been finding like the dainty shit pretty interesting though.
Really?
It's-
Don't be that nigga.
I don't want to be him. But you know that's what the ladies like these days.
The ladies love that.
The ladies love
We
that
live in
shit.
Apache area. I mean,
We
not
do.
Apache area, Apache era
Oh yeah.
of
the era-
tattooing.
Yeah, cause like I don't know. I
That
guess
sleeve shit ain't cool. No more.
Yeah, the sleeve shit isn't cool. They like patchwork now. They
They like that pretty shit.
that spontaneous pretty shit. I blame TikTok.
You think
I,
so?
I blame TikTok.
I mean, TikTok's the reason why you got a bunch of little kids with dumb tattoos on their face too.
Yeah, and I'm doing a lot of
Dumb?
couple shit.
A lot of couple
A
shit.
lot of couple shit. You
I
know what I
feel
mean?
you.
I'm like at a point where I'm like, do I? I mean, I'm nobody's fucking parent, but like, do I tell them like that name's not gonna be a good idea, bro? Like, it's
No,
not a
I
good
tell
idea.
them. I tell them that you don't want that shit, but I can write some dope shit for you.
Right. I prefer clients who like rather get shit that represent each other. I feel like a name is
Yeah.
branding. you know
No.
what I
Yeah.
mean?
Especially
Yeah.
that name. I feel like it just has bad energy already.
Oh, it's bad juju. Cause growing up, that was taboo, but now it's like, if you love me, go get that shit. And I'm like,
And it never fails.
I mean, love pays my bills, so I guess.
Yeah, I don't care.
guess
I mean,
love
I'll
pays
do
my
whatever the
bills.
fuck you want.
Yeah,
If you
I'll-
want to put shithead on your fucking face, I'll do it. But
I
I'm gonna
fucking
tell
do
you, you shouldn't do it.
It's dumb. It's dumb.
I mean, you got jits getting tattooed. This nigga Brian was tattooing some jits earlier.
What was he doing?
They're of age, but it's the fact that like it's crazy that kid has a full sleeve, hands already covered at like 19 years old. You know,
Oh, that fool. Yeah.
that's nuts.
It's crazy.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I had to peer pressure my artist to tattoo my hands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I'm
didn't have enough
35
on my
years
arms.
old, and the only reason I got my hand tattooed is because my whole arm was already done.
Yeah.
So it was only bound to happen. And honestly, before I even did my hands, both my arms were done. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I was backwards with it. I'm part of that generation where it's backwards.
Oh, you're fucked
yeah,
up.
Yeah.
Who tattooed you? Was it Brian? Fuck that nigga.
Nah. I didn't get tattooed by any of these fools. Just besides Eric, but
Eric?
this guy named Manny Reyes tattooed both my hands before I
Okay,
got my arms.
okay.
I only had these.
So what made you jump off into tattooing?
I've always drawn my whole life. You know what I mean? Like I would say since I was 6 years old.
Okay.
And then I really enjoyed when I would draw for like my homies, my family, and they'll be like, "Damn, you did this shit." I like that. And then one of my friends in high school was like, "Yo, you should tattoo." I said, "Fuck no."
No? Why?
I said no. It was a lot of pressure.
That's ghetto.
I was like, "That's a lot of pressure." But
That's so ghetto.
I know, but when they said that, I was like, it stayed in my mind for about a year after I graduated. So I was like, you know, I'll do it. I did an apprenticeship.
So what kind of shit were you drawing back in the day?
The same shit I'm drawing now, actually.
So you do a lot of graphite pencil work?
a lot of graphite pencil work.
You like charcoal or no?
I love charcoal.
Yeah?
I feel like charcoal is pretty good because like you can go really dark to really light, just the same way like tattooing. You know, I haven't fucked with paint yet though.
Nah?
I haven't.
What's up with Eric with all your non-painter artists, bro?
Nah, it's true. Like we don't fucking paint. I just draw.
Eric! She don't paint either?
I don't paint.
Damn, what are you guys doing?
I want to get into airbrushing though, cause like before tattooing, I wanted to airbrush like custom. I wanted to
He's a
airbrush.
shitty boss.
Is
He didn't
though?
put you on yet?
He has, but it goes one ear or out the other for me. I like drawing.
No, it's funny because I've been offered airbrush jobs and shit, and then never jumped off. My boy, right before my boy passed away like 3 years ago, he convinced me to buy an airbrush machine. He helped me get one, and I still haven't used that bitch.
Shit, I'll buy it off you, bro.
No, I'm gonna use it.
Fuck you then.
It's just there. It's honestly the first time and the only time I've ever even been to a Hobby Lobby.
Oh yeah, you got it at Hobby Lobby?
Yeah, I think the whole set was like $200.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
No, for the brush and the compressor and all that.
Yeah.
It was dope. It was good shit.
Yeah, the first thing I airbrushed was my hat. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's just a sacred
Lettering?
Heart. No, Sacred Heart.
Okay.
Sacred Heart with an eye in the middle. It's pretty dope.
Okay. How long did that take you?
Shit. I did it on Thanksgiving, so probably like 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't crazy.
So for the most part, you try to stick with that black and gray stuff.
I've tried to stick to the black and gray stuff.
You haven't done
but
any colors yet?
I have, but it's like little accents of color. Like I don't really do. The most color I've ever done was probably like 2 purple butterflies.
Look at this guy.
Oh snap!
We got the infamous Danny over here.
Yeah,
But
just like accents. Like the most color I did was probably like 2 butterflies on the thigh. You know what I
Okay.
mean? But
Was it a nice thigh?
It was my sister, bro. Chill.
Oh shit. Hey.
Oh, hey yo. Pause.
Hey yo,
Hey,
take me out to
pause.
dinner.
What's up?
Look at this guy over here. He's ready to go.
So am I, man.
What's going on, y'all? It's Brian Alvarez again. Tattoos by Brian. Go ahead and follow the IG. You know what
Hey.
I'm saying? It is what it is, baby. Let's go.
Hey.
Okay, Paul. Wow.
So you plan to do any more shows or?
Maybe not in Houston, bro.
Nah,
Maybe
you
not
can't
in
do it
Houston.
here.
Maybe not in Houston. I think here in Houston, like people already know who they want to be with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You guys got loyal customers over here.
Here, people are very fucking loyal. You know what I mean?
That's awesome though.
It's cool. It's cool. Like it really is. Like I hope.
Because
my
people in
clients are
Florida
the
be
same.
trifling.
How so? How
They be
so?
acting like they're gonna, yeah, I'll get a sleeve with you, and then you do get halfway through the sleeve, and then you see them 2 years later done by somebody else, and they want you to go
Man.
back. Oh my God, guys, there's a fucking earthquake here in Houston. The world is ending.
Stupid ass.
Damn,
yeah,
she
I've
just
had-
messed up your whole interview.
I had somebody. I did something on them, and then like it was lettering, right?
Uh-huh.
Across the arm. It was dope. It was simple. There wasn't shading around it, but then they blacked it out.
Why?
I don't know. It wasn't bad. I know it wasn't bad. It just said.
I know it wasn't
I
bad.
know it wasn't bad. It just said blessed, and then they blacked it out. I was like, well, fuck.
And
all
what was the
y'all.
rest of the tattoo? The whole sleeve was black?
Just like this side was like yeah, the whole thing was black. I was like, bruh, okay.
Okay.
I guess. Fuck me. I don't know.
Did you guys even talk, or you just saw him at a distance?
I saw him on Instagram.
Ah.
He was like in a music video, and I was like,
Hold on.
My shit is blacked out. So I was booty hurt for a couple days.
Hey, that shit happens though.
It
That shit happens. I mean, you can't get mad about any of that shit, honestly.
That's another thing that's trending now, blackouts, and I'm like, why?
I hate it.
I hate that shit. Like, why?
I hate it only because the thing is, like, the people that get are white people, and I don't think
Yeah.
they should be that black, genetically,
They think they
by
can say
God's
the N-word.
creations. There's a reason you're white.
They get the N-word pass after that.
Nigga, I don't even fucking know. But I can tell you right now, I'm pretty sure your skin's not supposed to take in that level of, like, heat or sun, you know?
Oh, fuck no, man.
Because even though you tattooed your skin black, the melanin is not black. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it looks like grayish. And
No,
sometimes
but it's
green.
just like, I'm sure your body can't handle those, like,
Oh nah,
even your organs taking in that heat kind of thing. It's like, bro, you're not supposed to be
man.
a certain color.
That amount of black in your body is not healthy either.
I bet.
Nobody ever
And
talks about
the
that.
crazy thing about people that do blackouts, they love to do a whole arm in a day. Like, nigga, chill out.
Bro, that shit's gonna take like a couple sessions. I couldn't.
I know people that will sit in a 9-hour session just to black it all out. And obviously they got patchwork to do. But it's like, bro, why are you in a rush?
It's a waste of time.
It is. I think it just lacks creative, like artistic creativeness,
Yeah,
like
it's
to go
just-
completely black. Like, come on, do some flows, do some patterns,
Nah.
work on some negative effects. Like, I get the black, but like, come on.
No, the blackout would be cool if there was like pieces. of the
Open,
show.
yeah.
Openness. That'd be dope.
And like, there's a pattern and like a wave and all that, but like, I don't like the full blacks.
I don't like it either. Thankfully, I never got asked to do it, so I hope nobody ever sees me on here. They don't ask me to do that shit. 'Cause
I honestly want to do them, but I want to do like when they're hollow. Like, there's like the negative space
Yeah.
produces an image.
Like there'll be some like depth into that shit.
Or imagine like a face, like a big face from here to
Yeah.
here, but then the black is what breaks it, and then you see the face from a distance.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, damn, that's dope.
Like a backdrop type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like some crazy like kanji like fucking mask.
Yeah, like you don't see that often though. I
No.
don't think I've seen that at all yet.
No, I know.
haven't.
I just thought about it right now.
Well, shit. Now people know.
Hey, now you know. I'm
Now
always
you
spitting.
know.
I'm always giving the
You
knowledge
don't
out.
know,
If you
now
guys,
know.
if you guys ever happen to make one of these things ever happen, you know, just know where you got it from. Shout out your
This one.
pioneers.
Your boy Josh.
So besides that, What do you got lined up? What's some of your plays this year? What's
Man, I want to head west, bro.
Yeah, Cali.
I want to head west.
California.
Cali. Right, on some Tupac shit. Like,
Have you been out there?
Shit, nah. I've only been to Vegas, man.
Oh yeah.
Vegas was cool. Vegas was tight.
But Cali's completely different.
Cali's completely different. I like the style out there. I like the culture out there, and I just kind of want to like get into.
I feel
that.
like this is where that's where the culture kind of jumped off from.
Yeah, it did for sure.
You know?
It really did. Because Texas, I feel like Texas is just Texas.
I mean, it's just Mexican influence, but like that art of like Chicano art.
Yeah, that's.
Even though Chicano means Chicago Mexican.
Chicago Mexican.
That's what a Chicano
I
is.
thought Chicano was more just a play on.
No, Chicano is actually Mexicans from Chicago.
I thought it was just Mexican Americans.
Nah.
What?
Nah. People be misusing that word.
I'm letting a Dominican tell me this.
Hey, people think I'm Mexican. It'd be crazy.
I didn't think so.
I know, but Mexicans never think I'm Mexican, which is straight.
It's cool.
It's
all right.
alright.
Everybody thinks everyone's Mexican.
Yeah, fucking white people.
It's like
white people are weird.
fucking white people. Hey, that's like a slur to call someone who is a Mexican. They're like, I'm not Mexican.
Hey,
so
in South
mad.
Park, in South Park, you're either Mexican or Puerto Rican.
Oh yeah. True,
So I mean, it is what it is. But no, but I love it, and Cali's dope, bro. And the tattoo culture. That's why I fuck with Houston. Besides the show, is because like in Florida, the tattoos, like the black and grays, ain't popular because it's not the culture, it's not the vibes. Yeah, we got the hood, but then the black people that live in my neighborhood are just really black, and they don't like getting tattoos because it's a waste of money.
Yeah, it's always
like all my homeboys always tell me that I got a bunch of hood homies. They're like, bro, I'm too black to get tattooed, and I'm like, damn.
I don't believe anyone's too black. I think they just need to.
Wesley Snipes shouldn't get a tattoo. Seal shouldn't get a tattoo.
Seal shouldn't get a tattoo.
Akon shouldn't get a tattoo.
Because they're like that.
They're that black.
That
deep black. That black that looks like it absorbed color.
Man, it's just the use of like the negative space. That's what I was taught.
Yeah, but when you're that black, you're not tattooing negative space, bro.
No?
The negative space is a tattoo.
True.
Like you can. It's funny because like there's people that you literally tattoo them, and their skin's darker than the ink sometimes, bro. And you're like, what the fuck am I looking at? It's just fucking weird, bro. It's just some people shouldn't get tattooed. It's the same way like my brown ass shouldn't get color, but I did it like an asshole.
I think you can get color.
Yeah, on the inside, these are pretty fucking good, and these are old. These are 15 years old.
Well, they still look good.
Yeah,
though.
old as shit.
I can still tell all those colors. I don't know. Like when I first started tattooing, I was tattooing the third ward of Houston, and the clientele there was mainly black, so I got to learn how to. I learned how to tattoo on black people.
Yeah, but you got light-skinned black people here.
Not really, not over there, bro.
I
over
guess.
There, they're the mix with Louisiana folk and all that stuff. So
them French.
The Creoles, the Frenchies, like all of that. So I tattooed on darker skin before.
That boy's dark, but he can see his tattoos. My boys are darker than him.
Yeah.
That's dark.
I guess it just depends.
I'm telling you, them Haitians come pretty dark.
Yeah.
You ain't got no Haitians like that over here. Florida's different.
I've only been to Florida once. Only been to Orlando.
And that's not Florida.
That's not Florida.
That's Mickey Mouse.
That's Mickey Mouse.
You just went to the Mickey Mouse Club.
I did. I saw Toy Story. But yeah.
What?
They had a Toy Story exhibit. I was excited about that.
Nah,
no, but yeah, like
I
started tattooing darker skinned people before I started tattooing light skinned people.
I
so
mean,
it was different. It was very different.
I mean, it's easier to learn on darker skin because you can just focus on just a small range of darkness. With the white people, again, like I said earlier with the last interview, one drop of black makes a big difference.
On white people, yeah.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah. I don't like that rumor where they say dark skinned people have thicker skin.
No, that's a lie.
That's a lie.
That just means that nigga don't put lotion on or something.
A lot of black people tell me like, oh, you have to go harder because
no, it's a lie.
Like, nah, what the fuck? Who the fuck told you that shit?
Some crazy fucking Alabama nigga.
That's what I'm
doing
saying.
Fucking Sailor Jerry tats.
Nah, if I'm doing a black and gray piece on a black person, I'm using less.
Yeah, no, less cups.
Less cups because there's not.
Yeah.
You can take advantage of their darkness.
Yeah, no, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? So,
no, all day. You use one full cup of black, three quarters filled, a half filled, and a bottom.
Hey, but that white does stand out on them.
Oh, amazing. Amazing.
I don't use white a lot on my lighter skinned people. I use white more on like my dark skinned people.
Yeah, because it actually works. But again, sometimes it's too much.
Sometimes it's too much.
You got to be careful.
Yeah.
Because that white is insane.
It's all about playing the field,
No, I feel you.
I fuck with it. That's what I like about tattooing, because you know, you never like on some Forrest Gump shit. You never know what you're gonna get. Like straight up, like
Tattoos like a box of chocolate.
Tattoos like a box of chocolates. My mama said, but it's fun. Like it's straight up so fun. I've only been doing it for 4 years, and
hey man, you're definitely with a dope ass team.
oh,
you know?
most definitely. Like I'll ask Eric some shit. He'll tell you I overthink everything because I'm like a perfectionist. You know, I'm like, but he'll tell me just to chill out. Like, bro,
Just chill.
I was my banner itself. So simple because he told me to. I was about to go crazy with it too.
Yeah. I mean, I used to have dope ass banners, and look at the banner I got now. Just simple eyeball filigree.
Man, that's dope though.
Yeah.
You get the idea, you get the deal.
All day.
You know?
But I definitely appreciate you sitting down. You know,
Yeah.
talking some shit. Here we are, Houston Talk To Convention, just vibing,
Just vibing.
just pure
Day-
vibes over here.
Yeah, day 3 was cool. It was cool.
It was, you know.
I feel like this convention was more like a reunion for me.
Yeah.
Just reuniting with people I used to fuck with that I didn't think I fucked with anymore, but it's all love, you know.
Hey, all day. That's
All
why I like
day.
this show, and especially every time I come to Houston, I know so many different artists, and it's cool because when I come in, a lot of them always show love, and we all
Yeah.
meet up, and everyone's technically, I'm the point of like how everyone like sometimes knows.
Yeah.
Because even before all this, everyone knows each other in Houston, but no
Oh,
one really
yeah.
talks to each other.
Exactly. That's
And-
why I don't ever burn no bridges, bro. Like,
Yeah.
hell no.
But the thing is, like, you guys, there's just so many of you guys too, and there's so many good artists that like, how can you guys really keep up? Especially when you're so focused to your grind.
Honestly, bro, it's all about like, I'm the generation, right, where everyone's like, oh, their vibe's weird, their vibe's off. You got to take advantage of people, how you present yourself, like your vibe, because people come back for stuff like
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm not the best, but people come back to me because like I'm a vibe.
Oh no, I
I'm
mean,
a vibe, 100%. You
the
know?
reason I'm busy with my tattoos in general is because a lot of my clientels are women, and I make women feel comfortable.
Exactly, that's another
Being a
thing.
safe space to women,
Yes, exactly.
and I'm like
'cause-
putting my dick on their shoulder or some shit.
Yeah, man, don't be a fucking creep. Like, don't be a creep,
Yo,
bro.
and I
Like,
hate that shit, bro.
I hate that shit, bro. And you know what? Like, that's very fucking true. I have more women clientele than I do men.
Yeah, no, and I love my women because my women ain't cheap. They never second guess my price,
And they sit, bro.
They sit,
They will sit.
and they tip, bro.
yes, man.
And why wouldn't I want to tattoo someone pretty, you know? Like, fuck tattooing a nigga sometimes, you know? It's like, Jesus
Man,
Christ.
because men, they just gotta take a piss every 2 seconds. and
Something.
this and
I don't know.
that. Nah,
But women, another thing about what tattooing women is the fact that women love to talk, bro. So women be bringing more bitches around them. Like, I've never tattooed a nigga that brought me 5 more niggas to tattoo.
Dude, because guys gatekeep the fuck out of everything.
Yeah,
Guys
they're
keep-
just fucking weirdos.
Nah, but
Weirdos as fuck.
Women clients show so much fucking love. Dude.
They do.
Like,
They do. They
show
definitely
mad
really
love.
support.
They support, like, you know, when you see your old homegirl, they're like, oh my god, how you been?
Yeah.
Same thing. They treat me like a homegirl, and I
Yeah.
love it. I love it.
Yeah.
They tip good. They sit well. They
All day.
all day. They tell their moms. They tell everybody. They tell every fucking body.
Look what I did. Look who did it.
Do you know how many moms I've tattooed?
That's awesome.
A ton.
That's actually my favorite part of tattooing is tattooing my friends' parents.
Exactly.
After so many years, especially
Yes.
being a gym, they were like, damn, tattoos are bad for you. Don't get tattoos. And be like, hey, so I was thinking you should do a tattoo on me.
Dude,
I love that shit.
Then they start feeling young again. They're like, oh my god, I'm so crazy.
I can't believe you did this. Thank you so much. I
can't
feel
believe
great.
it. I feel
Yeah.
so hot. Like, it's cool. I
I
love
love
tattooing.
it. Tattooing is great.
Tattooing's awesome.
Tattoos definitely make you hotter.
They do.
They
So if
do.
you're ugly, get a tat.
Hey, for sure. And on that note, we'll end this interview on that.
Yeah.
Guys,
What's up?
message of the night. If you're ugly, get a tattoo.
If you're ugly, get a tattoo.
Look at this nigga.
Your bitch meter gonna go
Hey.
up. I promise.
For sure. And we out.
All right.
I just swear. And we're fucking back with another interview. Again, we're gonna let my boy introduce himself, but this is one of my good homies right here.
Yes, sir.
Fucking OG Houston, stay down all day. Real thugger dog right here.
Yeah.
But, yeah, introduce
All
yourself.
that. All
Let
that.
people know who you is, how to find you, and all
Well,
that good stuff.
Well, my name's Drew. Drew Demas on Instagram. Yeah,
Big
man,
D's over here, dog.
There it is. Double D's. You know
Double
what I mean?
D's.
Yeah, man. I just tattoo out of Houston, Texas. You know what I mean? Black and gray portraits.
Hey.
What I love to do.
For sure.
And I do them well.
Very well. And besides that, nigga's a cool ass nigga, bro.
You
Good
know?
times, you know? It's
We
hard to
pop
find
our
some people
songs.
with good energies and vibes, bro.
Yeah.
Some people be stuck up.
Oh, I already know all day, man. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to take some shrooms and get with it. You know what I mean?
Get the shakings.
Yeah, get the shakings. That's the best
So,
things.
bro, So how do you like the show this year? How was it?
Yeah, that says it all, man. Besides winning nothing, I mean, overall it was okay, man. You know,
It was a vibe.
but I mean, yeah,
It's like a homecoming show.
yeah, but more or less, I mean, just coming out here and man, and kind of like, you know what I'm saying, seeing everybody around and shit like that. I mean, that's what it's really about too.
No,
you know
no,
what I
for
mean?
sure. It's not. I don't even want to say like check out the competition, but to see what's the next is gonna work. I deleted like 5 apps just to be here. And I knew I brought my computer for a reason, but whatever, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
tell us a little about your journey about
All right,
tattooing,
man.
Drew. Come on.
Journey about tattooing, man. Well, it all
How's
started-
it bless you? What's been your trials and tribulations? How you feel about it?
Dude, it's been like a major blessing for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming from prison and learning all this shit when I was locked up, to be out here charging what we charge. I mean, we fucking blessed.
No, 100%,
You know
bro.
what I mean? Like, whenever you really think about it, even on slow times, man, I mean, we're still doing what the fuck we want to do at all times. You know what I mean? I mean, you can't really get much better than that.
You can't,
know?
bro. And even like some days, like, bro, I don't know. I've always lived that, like, my thing about art. I appreciate it because, like, bro, it's cool to get paid for something you would willingly do for free. You know, life is
100%.
definitely about making money to move forward, but this is all love, you know? And
Everywhere,
and
yeah.
then definitely in the culture of, like, tattooing, which kind of sucks with the newer generation that I feel like, these niggas are definitely in here for the money, bro, and it's fucked up.
Oh yeah, and
'Cause
I
it
mean,
takes-
it's coming like that, but I mean they see it from us. You know what I mean? I mean the people from like. that's
mean,
been
we're making
tattooing-
money and we're
yeah,
grinding.
Yeah. People that have been making money for a long time. I mean, with that tattoo shit, they see it, and I mean at the end of the day, man, like I feel like we all trying to get it. If money's your craving, I mean shit, and you can do it tattooing, shit, go. You know what I'm saying? More power to you.
Yeah.
But you're gonna love it when you do it for free, though.
So
you know
what?
I mean?
No, for sure.
Yeah,
No,
100%.
100, and then you'll get further, bro, because like
Yep.
it's all about the time you put in. At the end of the
100%.
day, how much
100%.
time? Because nigga, that I've always admired your story, bro. The fact that like the commitment you were kind of like forced to be put into, and then if you think about it, it just shows the ability of a human. Like, bro, if you concentrate into something you really love, especially the
So-
amount of years you put into it, bro.
100%.
Like, bro, you niggas, bro,
100%.
you can do like anything you really want to do, bro.
100%, man.
Oh, you found it? Oh, that's fire. Hey, Eric found the bag. Shout out to Brian.
Shout out Ryan. Yeah.
But yo, like your story's always been dope, bro. Because honestly, like some people are so like, yo, why isn't my life moving forward? Why isn't the shit getting done? And like, bro,
Shit, sometimes
dedicate
I still feel
yourself,
like
bro.
that. Yeah, sometimes I mean we still like sometimes I still feel that way. You
Oh,
know what I mean?
nigga, for
Like-
sure.
Like coming from like what other people think. You know what I mean? I mean, shit, we still trying to prosper, man. I still feel like we at the fucking bottom. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
shit, I still feel that way, nigga.
And
like,
nigga, you're one of the hitters, bro.
man, shit, we trying. I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? People's opinion. You know what
Even
I mean?
be like-
I still feel like we trying to get it like.
Like
super
coincidentally,
up in there.
I fucking stumbled upon your page while like I was coming to Houston and shit. And like even like that nigga Emilio, bro. I had a homie that used to talk about him all the time. And then when I met you guys, bro, one thing I can definitely say is that y'all niggas are some real ass niggas, bro. Cool as fuck, down to earth. Cause you meet some people in this industry that like just because they got too many followers and they work ain't even that shit at the end of this
I
shit.
feel like it's real big to do this shit like this too, man. Because if people like do follow your work and everything like that, I mean, it's cool to kind of meet the motherfucker in person. You know what
It
I'm
is,
saying?
bro. It is.
I mean, shit, you can't be a dick to everybody, bro.
Nah, you can't.
I mean, especially newcomers coming up because you don't know when the fuck. I mean, they might pass you up in about 5,
Yeah.
6 years.
Yeah.
Shit, nigga, if you ain't.
And respectfully
improving or
to
nothing like
people, bro, we gotta show
Yeah.
love in general, bro.
Yeah,
We're all in the
yeah.
same fucking big ass rock in the
Rock,
middle of
man.
the fucking galaxy, nigga, just tattooing people. You know, like come on, bro,
trying to dodge a black
tighten up,
hole.
chill out,
that. Hey, man.
chill out. So besides that, man, what's some of the other hobbies? Let people know a little bit about who Drew is.
Drew.
Besides the artist.
The dogs, man. I love the dogs.
Hey,
You
Woo,
know
woo.
what I mean? Yeah.
you ain't talking about being a dog.
Not talking, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. Nah, man, but shit, the XL bullies, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing.
and you've always killed them, man. You always had some pretty healthy dogs.
Yeah, man.
Especially in a
we're
world
trying.
that people are just fucking out here
I mean,
trying to
you know
make
so much-
dogs.
you know so much about the animals too, man. So
Oh,
I
love
mean,
'em. Love 'em.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't nearly go as deep as you do, but yeah.
Nah, you do, bro. Because another thing is like me watching you take care of your animals and seeing your animals be in your crib, bro. You actually love the animals. You're not
Oh,
just here for the
100%.
pure
Oh,
money.
100%, man.
Because there's
Oh,
breeders
yeah.
out there that just down to have
Oh,
retarded
man.
dogs.
Man, bro,
Bunch of retarded puppies.
I paid so right now. So right now, when it comes to like making the money in the dog breeding shit, I can say, man, that shit takes so much time. You know, I mean, for my
There's more time than money.
For my last girl, I mean, I paid 25 bands from Bossy Kennels. You know what I mean? And I've been raising her for 2.5 years and haven't gotten out 1 litter yet. You know what I mean? Shit, you know what I mean? You
hey,
tell
patience,
me, like,
bro.
yeah, I know you gotta have patience.
I got a
with that shit.
snake. I got a snake that someone like gave me, and I bought my other snake, and then I was like, damn, I had a snake for 6-7 years. Bitch got pregnant. I was like, damn, I'm about to come up. These snakes come, and think about it, snake has like about 20 to 40 babies.
Damn.
And I was like, damn, I'm about to have 20 to 40 babies.
I didn't know that.
And the snakes go from $600 to $1,000 a baby. Nigga, I'm about to get a
damn.
lick. You know what happened? The bitch had stillburns. All fucking slugs, bro. A bunch of bags of pus. I was fucking gagging, throwing all them bitches out.
God.
But like, nigga, I was like, damn, I'm about to come up on the lick.
But that's what comes with that breeding shit too. Though.
You gotta
know
understand
what I
it.
mean?
You gotta make sure they're on point.
Yep.
It's just like
100%.
fucking humans, bro. You can't just be, bitch can't just have a baby because she got a nut in there and shit. Like, bro, she gotta make sure she's straight.
100%.
She gotta go check her doctor up.
100%.
Okay. But nah, bro, like, I love that animal shit. Like, it's definitely one of my biggest hobbies. Like, if I can just tattoo for fun and do like dope piece that I want to do, and just fucking do my animals, be in my fucking property all day and just taking care of my animals.
That'd be like a fucking, like, what's that shit called? An experience. It's like, it's an experience, bro, to go over there. Imagine you tattooing, you got all your fucking animals around that bitch like a damn.
Oh, bro. Back in the days when I was fucking doing all the gator show, I used to be always telling people, like,
all right, brother.
I always used to tell people, like, bro, when's the last time you got tattooed next to a gator?
Shit, never.
Never, exactly, bro. And that's the experience. And now with my new license, bro, like, I've always joked around. I was like, bro, you're going to come to my crib one day and see a giraffe. I was like, nigga, when's the last time you have a giraffe pop through your window while getting tattooed?
And with you, I wouldn't doubt that shit. You know what I mean?
Nah,
At all. Whatsoever, bro.
Hey, and I wouldn't be surprised if I got a giraffe for free. But, hey, God, bring it down, baby.
Yes, sir.
Bring that down. But, nah, bro, like, I love the experience. So, again, I love the fact that you love animals, bro. Like, some of these niggas are just in here.
That's a major thing, yep.
And the cool thing about that shit, too, bro.
Responsibility, bro.
Oh, bro.
Major. I probably don't know. For dogs compared to what you do, what you got.
No, but dogs are a lot,
I'm sure
bro.
it's a lot, yeah.
No, I even was telling somebody because someone has to take care of my animals while I'm here. Bro, that shit takes like 3 to 4 hours every day. Like to prep them, feed them, and everyone doesn't eat the same diet. Some eat vegetables, some eat crickets.
You got to be careful with that.
Yeah.
Too,
and then you got to be careful who you buy your food with. It's just like humans, bro. You can't be buying meat from fucking Fiesta sometimes, you know, you got to go to Michoacan and shit, you know, or H-E-B, you know, anywhere, bro. But you got to mix up where you get your meats from because,
sure,
like,
100%.
So same thing with my animals. Sometimes some of my animals get sick because the rats that I get from one place might be fucked up. And the crazy thing about those animals too is like they know,
or something?
Yeah, parasites are just the way they rotted before they froze. You know what I mean? And some of these animals smell, and you're like, why the fuck won't they eat it? And they probably know that the shit's bad. You're over here shoving it in their face.
Yep.
But
and they're eating it out of necessity. You know what I'm saying? After that,
but nah, man, I've always like fucking admired your shit, bro, and the fact that, bro, you show love, bro. You're a real G.
I appreciate
all
that,
day,
dog.
bro. That's why I had to have you here.
I appreciate that.
You know,
yeah,
this
is
the Drew right here, bro. Me and this
Houston,
nigga had
Texas,
so many
man.
trips from Philly.
Oh, dude.
That Philly trip was a crazy trip, you know.
Flyers. My first time being to a hockey game.
Hey, lit. You know,
that
my
shit
boy.
was sick,
My
dude.
boy Eric walked into a club and became a bra within 4 minutes. That shit was fucking crazy.
He's just sitting there like,
I was like, nigga, we didn't even get drinks. How you holding titties? You know, to like drunken nights over here on your birthday and shit.
That shit was sick.
Hey, we've had some journeys, bro.
That shit was sick. I woke up in some chick's fucking room. Nigga.
But either way, they'll hear it. This is how I'm going to end the episode, guys. That was my boy Drew.
Yep. There it is.
It's audio right now. This is how we're going to end the show. But hey, love, brother.
Love.
You know, this is
Love,
our
man.
6-year anniversary right here.
6
Me and
years.
Eric too. But this is the Houston
Take a
Convention. This is Talk About with Lust. I'm your host, Lust. And we out, dog.
We out, man.
Fuck this
Much
place,
love.
you know?
Fuck it.
I'm joking. We love it.